He heard gunfire and then nothing but zombie groans. What was supposed to be a simple extraction rescue has gone terribly wrong, and now Ghul King finds himself alone and apart from the company of soldiers he came with. One thing is certain, though. He has to get out of the building because it is certain to be overrun. And overrun, it certainly will be. Welcome to a potential new Project Zomboid series. My name is Drunkonlife, and man, has it been a hot minute since I dropped a video on YouTube. Or what? I blame it on the burnout, you know. But I'm back, baby. I think with a new series, the Abandoned Soldier series. This is Ghul King right here. We're just going to search stuff out. Usually I don't get enough time to be able to search stuff out. These zombies are going to be coming in here like a hurricane. I'll show you. And I know there's a lot because the lag is heavy. There's a few right there. There we go. There we go. Now, there are more on this side. And actually, I had a real tough time getting this started because if you spawn in, you can spawn in several places. And one of the places that you spawn in is a abandoned building. And man, they come in from all sides. I might post some stuff up here to show you like my mini adventures into trying to get this series started. So this right here is one of the mini scenarios you can play on Pillow Scenarios mod. I'm going to leave the mod list in the description below so you guys can kind of check it out. It's pretty cool. The scenario goes like this. You arrive at the rendezvous point, but the rest of your squad is missing. You're pretty certain all of that gunfire you heard attracted the attention of a nearby horde. So, the first objective is to get out of this building before it gets overrun, which we succeeded in doing that. This is very, very nice. Now, there's going to be a lot of lag here because, for whatever reason, the latest updates to Project Zomboid have created lag when you have lots and lots of things. This is set in 6 months later, too. That could be a problem. Now, the random scenario says apocalyptic settings, but we have customized this to 6 months later, as that seems pretty fitting. You know, you don't need a soldiers doing extractions in the very beginning of the zombie apocalypse. Man, that lag is bad. So we decided to do 6 months later, and the zombies can actually open doors and windows, so there's that as well. That's actually a holdover. We've been doing, I was running a challenge with some of my Twitch friends on insane zombie populations. It's a 1 year of pain. Insane zombie populations with zombies that can open doors and windows. That was pretty much the two main parts of it. And man, it was tough. It was tough. All right, so who are we dealing here? This is Ghul Nelson, a.k.a. Ghul King. His occupation is a soldier, of course, high thirst, underweight, prone to illness. He's a smoker and unlucky and a slow reader. But Ghul here, on the upside, is dexterous, an outdoorsman, stout, and a hunter. Pretty much anything I could think of that would make him a better soldier. Yeah, we're almost out of here. I think we're in Valley Station, the very northernmost part of this. I've been playing with a lot of Pillow's random spawns, so I've kind of gotten used to seeing Valley Station. I hate Valley Station. I hate the fact that it throws me in there. I hate the fact that, I just hate Valley Station. That's what I'm trying to say. I also hate March Ridge, too. Another hotbed. All right, so where have I been? A short answer is I've been kind of streaming on Twitch for 7 days a week. But the longer version is I got a little burnout in regards to the editing process for YouTube. It just takes a little bit longer to edit out stuff, especially when you start to get into the longer parts of Project Zomboid, because you're spending a lot more time recording and a lot less time, like a lot more time editing out all the boring parts, because, you know, Project Zomboid can be a grind. And I just can't imagine spending 20 minutes on screen, you know, doing things like cutting down trees and whatnot. It just doesn't sound like a very fun experience for anybody, including myself, because I have to think of things to say while I'm doing it. So, I just wanted a little change because change is good. I went to, you know, Twitch has always been kind of like my main squeeze. I've always said that. YouTube has been more like a redheaded stepchild. And yes, now see, the lag is starting to go away, partially because I've gotten away from that building. That building probably had several hundred zombies that were waiting to pile in on top of Ghul. But we've escaped that now, so that's good. Long story short, COVID didn't get me. I'm here. and I'm alive and well. So, but I do appreciate all the reach outs that you guys did asking if I was okay. It always makes me feel uber special. So, anyway, recently, over the last week and a half, I've been started to get the YouTube itch and was trying to figure out how to balance a 7-day Twitch schedule with a YouTube schedule as well. And I think I've done it, folks. I think I have. So every Sunday on Twitch, I'll be recording the upcoming episodes for this series and then editing it down into 20 or 30-minute nuggets with voiceovers for you guys. This is a voiceover. It's the best I can do. Of course, if you want, you can follow it live on Twitch at 11 a.m. Central Time for 3 hours of Project Zomboid goodness on Sundays. That's twitch.tv/Drunkonlife. You can always check me out there. Of course, you can also watch the edited versions, which might actually be a little bit more entertaining. Someone was asking me on Twitch, well, why don't you just, just throw out the videos on Twitch there? And I was like, well, because no one wants to watch a 3-hour video, you numbskull. Everybody wants to watch these 20-minute things or 30 minutes or 40 minutes or whatever. Yeah, we're next to the river now, so we'll be heading down here. There should be a group of houses down here that we can kind of check out and see. The idea is if we're in Valley Station, and I'm 95% sure that we are in Valley Station, then we'll make our way down, probably into Westport, maybe go to the far west point of Westport. Why is that so hard to say? And maybe set up a base there. Now, in regards to my other character, the character before this, I think it was Jesus. He was an illiterate electrician. What happened? Well, it's kind of complicated. I went through my first helicopter, right? The helicopter event. We survived that, and then I was gearing up for my second helicopter event. Day 14 came. I was going to record that for that video, and literally the helicopter didn't come. It just never came. Really crazy stuff. So I built this long ramp from Cortman Medical all the way to the little grocery store. And I had a big fat bus that I was going to jump in and it's going to be a wonderful episode. But it just never happened. We're getting a little bit more lag here. All right, here's the first group of houses. Now my character with these scenarios, this scenario in particular, my character's pretty loaded down with gear. It's all random, but I got an M16. I have an M9 pistol, which I probably won't use. Water bottle. One thing I'm missing really is cigarettes, but that could be a problem. I do have a knife too, so I'm pretty loaded down, and an axe. I think I have a tick kit as well. Hellfire. How did that happen? Go ahead and knock her down. Grab my knife out of here. We really need cigarettes. We're not really hard up on food. Usually when you first start, you're really hard up on food and water. Well, pretty much everything. But see, as you can see, I got a nice amount of stuff. Be nice if we could find a car. But I'm not going to count on it until we get to West Point. And I might not even count on it then either. Here we go. I feel like I'll just go ahead and clear this out and maybe check some of these houses. And then we'll head further south and then to west. See if there's anything in here. Sometimes they have cigarettes in here. As a smoker, that's one of the biggest problems. With my 1 year pain challenge, one of the biggest problems for me was finding cigarettes. Obviously when you're dealing with insane zombie populations, you're not able to move around as freely. Here's cigarettes. Perfect. And a lighter. Wonderful. And what happens when you're out of cigarettes, obviously you get anxious, but eventually that anxiousness turns to depression. And once you're depressed in an insane zombie population scenario, man, it's hard because you're suddenly swinging slower, so you can't take on as many zombies. And because it's an insane zombie population, there are too many zombies anyway. And I keep losing my knife in these guys' skulls. What's up with that? What's up with that? Come here, Miss Betty. Obviously a Karen. You want some too, you long-haired freaky person? Damn it! Well, hellfire. Why do I always lose my stuff? Perfect. Well, there's a car right there. I think there's another car. Thought I spied another car too. So, Yeah, we're definitely going to clear this area out and see if we can maybe find a key. We get lucky, maybe there'll be a key with a gas and a working battery, which would be awesome. Now, this is 6 months later, so the chances of that are very low, very slim. And judging from the condition of the windshield on that car, it looks like it's pretty much an old car. I don't know what to think about that. I'll just whack him with my axe. Perfect. Ah, hellfire. Get away from me. Ah, it's trying to... But another thing that they've done is the actual positioning of these guys. When you hit, sometimes your character will still go for the guy on the ground. I've actually died a couple times on my 1 year of pain. I've actually died like 37 times on Twitch. It's been pretty embarrassing. But the RNG is tough. No alarm. Perfect. See what we can find. Socks, pillow, and yeah, nothing. I'm not going to worry about the electronics magazine. I won't use it. I don't even see the point of reading it. Nothing there. A little sugar, can opener, no food. Roasting pan. We'll go ahead and grab the roasting pan. Now, I have a tent kit as well. My army dude does here, Ghul King. Rotten grapes. Absolutely nothing. Which is could be a godsend. Mint candy. Let's go ahead and eat it. Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. All right, so like I said, I've been doing this live on Twitch. If you want to see it live, you can do that. But once again, not a biggie. If you just want to watch it from the YouTube environment, that's fine too. There's another car. And a lot of this is, believe it or not, is kind of new to me still, because even though this has been previously recorded, there's been a few days that have gone by. One of the cool things about this is that you guys can actually leave suggestions, because there'll probably be about a 5-day lag between the time that I no gas. Damn it. Between the time that I record and the time that or the time that you see this and the time that I record. So not so much this time. Unless I get this out today. Anything over here? What you got? Give me something good, like canned soup. Should I grab the pepper? I'm going to grab the pepper, because pepper makes me happy. It also makes me sneeze. Maybe there's peppercorns. We have American Apocalypse mod set up, which I really, really dug. Allows you to do things like you can get a meat grinder and burger pans and make a burger. There's another car right up here. There's a few. The population is set to high, by the way. I don't know if I've said that or not. Be nice to find a watch, so I'd know what time it is. Nothing in the trunk. Comes hoodie person. Come on, baby. Ah, hellfire. All right. Never works quite like how you want it to work when there's more than one. It's like if there's just one, you're going to like get an instant kill. An instant skull jab. If there's 2 or 3, it's almost like your chances go down precipitously. Nothing here. No watch. Nothing there, too. Doilies. That's Twitch commands, you guys. Just in case you're wondering. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a big deal. As long as nothing comes up behind me, I should be all right. Let's see if I can stab this guy. There we go. There we go. Come on. Make this guy go to sleep, too. Perfect. You can get the one-shot skull jab or whatever. Locked. All right, so there might be a key in here we can check out. That actually looks like a really nice car. Here we go. Perfect. Let me stop here for a second. We'll draw this guy out. Maybe there might be somebody else over here as well. Yeah, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone just appeared out of nowhere like a ghost. Ah, come on. That might not have been good. Also, I have an insta-kill on here too, so there's no chance of us getting an infection. If we're infected, we die instantly. And that was a holdover from the 1 year of pain as well. I'm gonna play ring around the house here with these guys. Let some of them get distracted by the windows and whatnot. It's one of those things. I was thinking about doing a tips video. Some of the things that I've learned over the last month of playing this. I am playing Project Zomboid probably 3 to 4 times a week on Twitch. 3-hour stints, so you learn quite a bit of stuff. Keep losing my knife. Take that screwdriver though. Go ahead and attach it to my belt right. Or belt left, rather. My other right. Wonderful. All right, we'll go in here. I'm not gonna worry about those zombies that I kind of corralled over. I might have to sleep here. Did I see somebody? I did. He did see me. Okay. Man, they see you from so far away. The big reason why I chose Outdoorsman, one of the things I've found with 6 months later, is your propensity to get sick is really, really high. And when you do get sick, you start coughing and stuff. It's almost like, nothing here. Well, it feels bad, man. It's almost like you're firing off a shotgun. I'm going to check this anyway. We're going to see. We're going to see what I could be missing out on. Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. All right, what you now? We'll keep going down. Should probably just follow the river all the way to West Point, but I don't know, man. I get attracted by like little shiny bright things, and there are a lot of houses here. Although, you know, we need a watch. To be realistic, most of these places aren't going to have watches inside. It's going to be one of those things where I'm going to have to find it on a zombie. And I'm really surprised I haven't found a watch because they're so prevalent in the new update. Unless, of course, they've changed that. I locked that door, by the way, just in case there was something following me. Ah, burger bun pan. We're going to grab it just because I don't know if I'll find another one. We need a meat grinder as well. If we can find a meat grinder and some meat, whether that's rabbit meat or whatever, we can actually turn that into burgers. They also have like powdered milk as well. You can make a milkshake. Yum. I forgot to mention also that this is pitch black night, so it makes it really important that we find ourselves some sort of a flashlight or whatever, or at least get inside, because these pitch black nights are no joke, you guys. And usually it starts to get dark around 8 o'clock. Kind of cuts down your time when you can actually scavenge pretty significantly. You just don't think about it until you start to experience pitch black nights. It does make for some really interesting scenarios when you do get stuck outside, though. Check this out. And like I said, I don't have a watch, so I can only judge. Here's a flashlight. There we go. Speak of the devil. Okay, cool. So we have a flashlight, so we can at least see if we get stuck outside. But we're gonna try not to get stuck outside. There's plenty of places out here that I can find. Respawn has been turned off as well. I think that covers pretty much everything. But I'm not 100% sure. I think so. That door's open. which means that probably a zombie wandered in. Wandered in and opened up that door. Go around here. I'm not super familiar with Valley Station. I really don't know Valley Station very well. I know about as far as the mall and the main road. All these little areas all around the lake or the river. I mean, I'm guessing this is a river. It's just not something I'm real familiar with because I don't spend a lot of time here. This or March Ridge. In fact, before the 1 year of pain challenge, I had never really even been in March Ridge. I just avoided it like the plague, and rightfully so. Like a death trap. Of course, I'm not going to be able to hit him. Okay. Yeah, we're just dragging them all over here. That's all right. We'll keep wandering. We ain't lost. As long as we know where that river is, we know we're heading in the right direction. Yeah, so I might end up staying maybe at the bridge. The bridge between West Point and Valley Station seems to be like a really good spot. You might be able to even find a car. There's the train tracks again. I don't know how far down we are. We were really at the, if I'm right, if I'm correct in thinking this, we're still pretty much in the middle of Valley Station. We might have to stay the night someplace. There's one. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Really? No crouch. No crouch. Bad crouch. All right. Gonna whack him with my hatchet. Here we go. Perfect. There we go. Yes. Yes. Give me something good. I got it. Nothing. Nothing. You know, it just seems like a week ago, every time I killed a zombie, there was a friggin' watch. And now, suddenly, all of Valley Station is watchless. We got a bunch of zombies without any watches. What the hell? Can I open this up? I can. I hear something. Don't want to get stuck in that building. Get ambushed. There you go. It's a nice look you got there, cowboy. Perfect. I would grab that cowboy hat, but I think this military helmet is more suited for me. And we're going to find all sorts of cigarettes. Ah! That's what I was worried about. A little bit of lag, which means there might be more zombies around here. Anytime I get that lag, it gives me like a little special feeling in my... Makes my butthole tingle. Ah, come on. Come on, baby. There we go. A little, in the skull. Big old finishing act. No watches. Damn it. Got more cigarettes. Got more cigarettes. That takes care of problem number one. Because I swear to God, whenever I'm a smoker, it seems like I never find any cigarettes anywhere. And I wind up getting all depressed and sad and shit. Food. I'm kind of wondering. We'll go ahead and grab this food. I am underweight, so I can eat whatever I want, at least for the time being. And it looks like I have plenty of space. More cigarettes. Cigarettes for days. Won't be getting depressed. This guy. Who won't be getting depressed? I'm going to take that rice. I mean, it's a weight issue, but you know what? Ain't going to be that bad. And rice is really good. That and oats. That's why I grabbed a bowl. If I can find a can of oats, that's also a really good item. Ironically, you don't even have to add water to it, and it's starting to get dark. Few zombies. Of course, they're going to all like start sprouting up here at night when I can't see anything. More cigarettes. I won't be dying from depression with on this run at least. The pillow scenarios. There are a couple others. Ah, shit. Come on. Well, Christ. All right. Whatever. There are a couple other scenarios. There's a mall, like electrical fire in a mall, where you can start off in the mall with an electrical fire. That's I would have done that one, but the problem with that one is that there is some serious lag. It's almost unplayable. It's unplayable even at like normal levels. It's really crazy. There is another one where you are a helicopter pilot and you've crash landed. Kind of cool. And you wind up breaking your leg, and you have to, like, find your way. And then there's another one where you wake up in the hospital, the classic whole Walking Dead, Rick Grimes thing, where you wake up and you have no idea, you're groggy, the broken leg, and you have to get out of there and figure out where you're at. And that spawns you in any of the, I guess what they call the hospitals, but I guess they're just medical rooms, because there aren't really any hospitals in vanilla Project Zomboid map, not yet at least. I think this is where we're going to stay. Go ahead and close these curtains and stuff, and we'll check around here. Perfect. And there's another scenario where you wake up naked and afraid, or almost naked and afraid, in a empty house, and you got to figure that out. Wow. Ah, shit. Doggone it. See, that could have been if I was playing the 1 Year of Pain, that would have been an instant death. Well, we know we're not killed, so that's good. We're not zombies. Not zombie food. This is where we're going to stay. All right, well, I'm done here. I think I'm done here. We'll carry on again. My name's Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos. Among other videos, you can always catch me on twitch.tv. Real reminder, we will be recording this Sunday, 11 a.m. Central Time. You can come and hang out and watch it, or you can wait until the edited version comes out for YouTube. Whichever way, doesn't really matter. You enjoyed this stuff, you can always like this video. And there's another dude. Ah, hell. Oh, I just hope there's not a horde. I didn't check around the back. You can also catch me on Twitter at twitter.com/drunkonlife. Follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/drunkonlife. Of course, you can subscribe to my channel here. We're approaching 5,000 subscribers. I don't even know what to think about that. It's amazing. Oh, I was going to close that door. It looks like we have a couple places. Ah, shit. Well, maybe I won't live. That sounded like a crunching sound. At any rate, I will talk to you guys on the Flizzifo Shizzle. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.